trying to figure out who did I post today. I'm Paul Christian. Good morning. What is it? Is it morning? Oh no, it's evening. Good evening, my YouTube family. I am back again. Just wanted to share a little bit of something. This week I haven't really recorded a lot of vlog because I went through a breakup and it took a lot of energy from me. And I finally had a talk with the person I was seeing, and I told him that I wanted us to stop seeing each other. That conversation took less than 15 minutes. I was gonna go to work later that evening and leave for work at like 6 p.m. But I came back and all I could think about was sleep. So I just came back and I went to sleep. After 30 minutes, my alarm went off. I woke up and then I set it for 2 hours. And then when 2 hours came, I just set the alarm for 5:50, which is usually when I start to get ready to leave for work. Every time my alarm went off and I woke up, I go back to that conversation. And I'm like, I don't want to think about this thing. So I go back to sleep. And then the alarm goes off. I think about the same thing. I'm like, no. I go back to sleep. And that's what I did that whole day until I went to work. And then I came back the next day. I still could not get into the mindset to record anything. So I'm thinking maybe it's because I didn't really deal with it. I don't know. I don't think there's anything else to deal with. I'm sharing it because I'm just wondering, does anyone ever feel like that? It's not like it's the first time I've gone through a breakup, but for some reason this one just took some energy out of me. And I did not like it. Not one bit. I didn't like that feeling at all. I'm still processing it. Maybe I'm thinking I should have done it before now. Like the relationship should have been over a while back, but just kept dragging it until now. But that aside, my affirmation for today is I trust in my abilities. You know, we go through a period where we think we don't know how to do stuff, or we don't think we'll be able to do it. I go through that like maybe every other day. There's just something I need to do and I feel like, hey, I don't think I have the ability to do it. Take for instance, like me starting a YouTube channel. I know nothing about video editing, but here I am doing it. And I'm learning every single day how to improve from the last time or from the previous video. Like something else I can do to make it better. Like I'm going through a period where I'm still testing out the portrait videos to see if that is how I want the videos to be on YouTube. But I think at some point I'm going to switch it to landscape and just stick to landscape. Yeah, but I trust in my ability to do this, get better at it, learn something, if not anything, at least I'll be learning when to use a portrait and when to use a landscape. I'll be learning when to use the wide video recording mode or the ultra wide video recording mode. That's another thing too that I'm struggling with. Wild, ultra wild, and then there's the one that is T. I don't even know what that one means. Oh God. That's what I have been working on. Quote I went with today is from Christian Amanpour, and the quote is, what you do, what you say, how you react to critical situations defines not just the moment, but it defines and shapes you. This still goes back to my reason for doing daily journaling, but I've decided to bring it into video, to do a video version of it. I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe this week it's not just a vlogging week for me, okay? So, YouTube fam, I took a nap, and after I wake up I realized maybe I wasn't being entirely honest. I mean, I didn't say the reason why we broke up. There may have been other reasons, but the major one is because I'm in my 40s. So I know that my living situation would be an issue with a potential partner. So I'm always open about where I live, my abode, if I may say so. So when I met this person, I was in between housing. I had just relocated from Texas. My everything, my furnitures, everything were in a storage. That's when I met this person. And I was still trying to decide if I wanted to stay permanently in Maryland or if I wanted to stay in Delaware. My sister lives in Delaware, my brother lives in Maryland. So I was shuttling between their houses. So when I started to date this guy, knowing the kind of person I am and knowing how grown I am, I'm a mature woman, I should have my own place. I came out straight. So like, if we're gonna do this, like, you're gonna have to be coming to my brother's place or my sister's place. Would you be okay with this? And he said, okay. So I asked him about his living situation. Are you single? Are you married? Because he had booked a hotel. So I was like, why would you book a hotel? Is it because you live with you're married, living with your wife and kids? That's exactly how I asked it. And he said, what has that got to do with anything? That was the response I got. By the way, at this point in time, I liked him. So I wanted us to, see where the whole thing was gonna lead to. Then fast forward to almost 2 years after, and I still don't know where this man lives. And each time I bring it up, it's one genuine reason or the other. I don't want people to know where I live at right from the get-go. I don't want people, somebody I'm dating, to know where to come to my house. He has his reasons, but I felt like if you were going to start something with somebody for so long, you should be honest right from the get-go. That's the kind of person I am. So fellas, y'all should be honest with people. Don't deal with everybody the same way you deal with the last person you dated. I wouldn't do that to you. But anyway, it's time for me to go to work. I just wanted to share it. I still don't know if I'm going to post this, but I'm making the video. It's a journal, right? Okay. Well, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.